Designer on me, this they new Chanel. This they split, this they drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
Flag on the play.
Hold up.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I just took off with that rock.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Harrison Butker.
I'll kick this, Ski.
It's two AFC powerhouses, the Chiefs and Ravens, underway in Baltimore. Should have opted for the
Sound like how many niggas in them, Ski? Oh, hold on. We on the field. Fuck a court.
touchback. Now here's a defensive
Who all out there?
by the Chiefs.
Who all out there?
Two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And his first look is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. But it'll be second down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked awful.
Come on, get out here and get this shit done that y'all need to get done. The table and the food put up.
You're good at it. Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You gotta get off the field when you can, especially.
It's okay. Just get it done, bro.
Going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
They're going for it with Dobbins. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Jackson. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Lamar Jackson, for all the talents of escaping pressure that he possesses, he was helpless to do much of anything there. He had no chance. To try again after the sack. Jackson, catches made by Marquise Brown. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the second.
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
You thought you was going to do that screenplay, Ski? Caught your shit. We was waiting on that motherfucker. Ski. Hey, Ski, everybody their mama knew you was doing that motherfucker. Everybody their mama knew, Ski. Oh, like, what is Mr. Skeeter doing today?
Mahomes. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide.
We picked a screenplay, folks. Thank you. Use alert, by the way, too, Ski.
Make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
At their own 16-yard line.
You say what? Be careful, Ski.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He'll run it. 1st down and more for Jackson. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. Geez, I mean, what more can you say about Lamar Jackson? We know that he's got the quickness and the agility, but you know, if you wanted proof of his straight line speed, look no further.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard.
That wasn't even me, trash ass nigga.
And now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads.
Ski, that wasn't even me, bro. I'm lighting the incense so I can smoke this good bud.
Interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you pressing forward.
That's what we come to, Ski. We blame the kids now, folks. Watch what? Be careful at all times, Ski.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Mahomes will try again on second down. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a first down. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make this a second down.
At the 8-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This is caught. And the Chiefs are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21.
Ski, what's going on, folks?
So a net negative there of 4 yards. The Baltimore offense at the line.
Jazz, you watching my broadcast?
At this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would...
Yeah, I'm broadcasting. Flags.
And he goes down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end.
Hit him twice. In case the other one's not hard enough.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports.
16. Ravens nothing.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the
good shit
for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 28 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
I can stop it.
Defense is on the board. We do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open. Became an easy touchdown pass.
Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I'm
I don't think you're going to make it out the half, Ski.
Well, if he had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before.
The Chiefs take over.
You finish it?
At their own 18-yard line.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 6 on the play, and it's a second down.
A 6-yard pickup.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
First down, Chiefs.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Hey, what'd you say, Ski? Pay back some motherfucker.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field.
You gonna pay for that, Ski?
He's not right. We'll see interceptions like that one right there.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted.
He never had it.
Round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football out of the backfield? Be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
He uncorks it for Snead. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
In the end zone, Ski.
His guys will get the football back.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively.
What'd you say, PC? Say it again for this nigga. I don't think he heard you.
And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
Ain't no pick 6, nigga.
And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college. And our defense coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D lineman, you play the run. Linebacker.
Good shit. Good shit, Ski. That was a good-ass play, folks. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nick Boyle there to make the grab. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Dub who?
From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning.
Yeah,
Picked off.
Well, as most teams do in their
who's winning, bro? Who's winning? You hear me? You better be. Okay, say less. How much I'm up? How much I'm up? Okay.
Careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the play.
What would have happened?
Don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
First down, Kansas City.
On first down, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Ski, stop screaming, Ski. Stop screaming, Ski.
You just get yourself into a rut. It's hard
Okay.
to shake yourself out of it.
Okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the interception, here's Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Jackson from the shotgun. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And the Ravens are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. They'll try to run with Dobbins. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds
You want it?
until halftime.
At the Chiefs' 2-yard line.
One more time with Dobbins. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
Ski, I'm flaming up my blunt.
Which will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This is third and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Jackson now. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger.
Get in there. My flex.
His guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on first and 10. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Steps away to
Ooh, good shit.
This is intercepted for the 4th time.
Good shit.
Picked off near the 32. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
No, I hear you. What you say, Ski?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught. And he is into the end zone. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next kickoff because there's still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical. And if you give up something cheap there, all that advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
Oh, really?
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
And now here is another interception. Patrick Queen. And he will be brought
How many picks my boy done threw? Like 5?
First half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch. Run good for 18 and a first down.
18 on the play.
You did?
First down, Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Caught, Kelsey, left side. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
They wouldn't even let me throw that bitch.
Back at the 40. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
It was definitely going to him, Ski.
Have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting it.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football.
You got plays, Ski?
Coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
10 at the 47-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Hey, Ski.
The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14.
Hey, have you ever played that backyard shit on here?
The 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play.
That's weak right there, folks. I ain't gonna lie to you, that was weak.
Or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run with Dobbins. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stop short of the goal line. I'll pick up with 2.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Punching it in from a yard. And the Ravens will extend their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there.
Why are you lying to these people, Ski?
About that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That's what you did, Ski?
Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. They fake the give, now Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And they turn the pick six into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play.
Don't do that, Ski. You will piss me off, Ski. You gonna piss me off, or yo, you gonna see you? Okay, say less. You done. You're fucking done, Ski. You're done, Ski. You're done, Ski.
They'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take.
You're done, Ski.
Now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score, but you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
First down, Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill.
He's going to make everything happen.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 35 yards. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't.
Ain't no dub happening, Ski.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Get the fuck out of that. Hey, that nigga was slow as fuck.
And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to
What's that name of the movie, Ski?
Wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone.
It's a hot release.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to.
It's all good, Ski.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone.
It's all good, folks.
Body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Mahomes. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh, my boy was gone. I tweaked. My boy was gone.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one,
watch who you playing with, Ski.
Any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
He's going deep for Brown.
He say, oh, shit. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot.
You got the pause, Ski. Send it back out, Ski. Send it back out, Ski. I'm finna beat the fuck out you. I'm finna beat. Just send it out, for. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk, Gene.
My hand ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act? Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they say. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Cleveland Browns.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But
where you going to be, Ski?
With approval by the head coach. They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
That's what I can do?
The green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before.
Boy, it's slow ass.
Across midfield. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run.
For your ass finna get beat, Ski.
Make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Jones. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And they'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
What you say?
Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for
you gonna pay for that?
Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that,
Niggas smoking. Oh, yeah, you finna get your ass beat.
If we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive.
What'd you say, Ski? You gonna pay for that shit, folks.
at the 25. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's the Buckets, folks.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
Remember that.
One play has him up past the 40
Remember that.
already, and another 1st and 10.
Remember that. You hear him, PC?
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
You hear him?
And they'll get this
You finna be.
being stopped just before the 35. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan White.
He told you.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometime.
You finna pay, Ski.
There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, it's Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Super Bowl MVP, Malcolm Smith. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
I don't want to hear that shit, Ski.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he gets it inside.
Get off me, G. Get up off me.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
You know what they fixing your wood, folks?
With Chubb. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game.
He tell people like to fix shit.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Now Mayfield on 3rd and
Oh, my God.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Lavonte David. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
They didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. The first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Shotgun now for Brady. He gets it to Brown. Complete.
This shit is fool as hell.
And he's into the touchdown.
This shit is fool as hell, folks.
91 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, Parker.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create